Oh shit, Virgo. The messages coming out this month are just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I've got to rewatch and take notes on all of these videos coming out. I do, honestly, if you want to truly bless yourself and gain some really amazing guidance, you're going to want to watch, I'd say at least Cancer and Leo today was unbelievable. I don't remember what came out of the other three, but it's all been good. It's all been good. And I've been directed to rewatch, take notes, and then put that into a form that we can really start some major healing on the collective wise, to redirect them back to like manifesting everything they want in their lives. That's how beautiful those messages were. It's just, and if it's union you want and union you seek, this is the road to union. And really, me and Brooke are focusing on that too. Like everyone I think that's in our collective or in our tribe has come to us with that desire to unite. And what really pushes us into union, or what guides us into union, is our intent. Okay, so what are you going to do with union? What are you going to do with union when it comes in? And your intent on union, if it's selfish, if it's like, well, I get to be with the love of my life forever and ever, and it's just going to be mushy gooey love, and that's the kind of ooey gooiness I want, ain't going to happen. If that's all your intent is that, well, is that, are you worthy of union? Union is mission, right? Union is moving into your purpose, and that's what's going to fucking bring it about. Is that, oh man, I want to love, and I want to spread love over the planet, and I want more people to feel the way I do as I'm all stepping into self-love and stuff, right? So, that's why I want union, so we could just like come together and be this unstoppable force for unconditional love and spreading that message, the message of Christ, Well, you're going to get union. Okay, here's your union. You get the ticket. Now, for the ride, here you go. Step right up. So, anyways, that's my rant for 3.5 minutes. But that's my channel message for today. It's just been go, go, go all morning. So, now my usual rant. I would love it if you would like, share, and subscribe, or like and share the video with your friends. Subscribe and hit the bell for notifications to get more blessings as they come forward. I want to thank everyone who has donated to the channel or who has got personal readings from me. That energy exchange, no matter how big or small you think, oh, well, I only have a few dollars to give. That energy exchange of giving is Spirit's going to say, wow, you gave this, and we're going to give you this much more, right? We're going to bring this abundance in towards you because you're investing in not only your life through giving, but you're also investing into other people's lives. And we honor that energy exchange, and we're going to bring it in more. As soon as I started, I dropped $1,200 on a soul realignment, right? And I didn't have the money, and I thought, well, I'm just gonna fucking put it in the cart. First, I was like, oh, I'll give you, here's a $500, Nick. And Dove with Twin Flame Revolution. Here's $500, and I'm investing this towards myself. And as I invest towards myself, I will gain returns, right? Tenfold. So I did that, and then I says, you know what? Fuck it. I dropped the 12 onto my credit card, and by the end of the week, that credit card debt was paid off. It just flowed directly in, and I saw, oh shit, $1,200. That's for that credit card, right? So it's beautiful. But anyways, I just like, it's when you put energy in, you get energy out, right? If you'd like to gain a personal reading from me or donate to this channel, you can find out how to do so down below in the description. I just thank you, Spirit. oh my God, on the daily, on every moment of the day, even, for giving me this opportunity to share these messages with everyone, right? Especially now in this union energy I'm filled with. Oh man, I can feel how deep these messages come through for you guys, and I'm so grateful and honored, Spirit, that you have blessed me and brought me to this point, right, where I get to share all this love. Thank you so much. I ask my higher self and the higher selves of those watching and those that may be watching for, as well as Brooke's higher self, to come in to this sacred circle. I welcome all those guides, angels, ancestors, and helpers of the highest vibration to also come into the sacred space. And I ask all those of lower vibrations to be cleared, removed, and blocked from this sacred place. Once that is done, I ask for white, rainbow, and violet light of protection to surround this sacred space, lit up with the eternal flames, all on the outside edges, to ensure that only the messages for the highest good of those watching comes through. So be it. Aho. Aho. So Tarot Illuminati has been the go-to. I've just been getting so many good messages with this deck this morning. I'm just going to keep it going, keep the energy going, Virgo, and allow the blessings to come through. Still battling with something, Virgo. Battling with demons. Clearing out the things that do not serve you anymore. The things that have bound you to lower vibrations. Right? Wow. All right. Okay. Oh, this is... No, all right. All right, Spirit. Keep her coming. Keep it coming. Oh, I'm going to do that to you, sure. Oh. Virgo. I gotta get up on my game here for a second. 3. All right. Yeah, it's been a good morning. It's been a really good morning. As far as messages are concerned, it's been a really good morning. Ooh, I love that one there. That's good. That's good. Judgment is coming into your life. Virgo season, you know, if justice hasn't made it, justice will prevail. Getting close on Scorpio season now. I'm looking forward to it. I never really had a Scorpio in my life that like really snapped me back into like service and snapped me into healing and stuff. So now that I know what that energy feels like, I'm gonna get to experience it firsthand. Well, in a fucking Mercury retrograde though, right? Nonetheless, I get to experience it firsthand and enjoy. Just take it all in. I remember when I was like, I wanted to save the world through community wind energy, right? The first thing I attuned to really was how the wind blew. And I looked up and I looked at the patterns of, all these clouds are moving this way and that cloud is moving, those clouds are moving that way underneath those clouds. And what does that mean? It starts fucking raining and shit. I'm like, oh, okay. So I gain insight through that, right? And I said, well, okay, when those clouds are moving from that direction, those clouds are moving from that direction, shit's coming. Well, and then, and I'd see the way these clouds move that way and the difference between those clouds, and that means like good things are coming, like as far as like weather-wise and stuff, right? So when you really start attuning to synchronicities, but attuning to the little kind of nuances, and you pay attention to how those nuances affect things in your life, that guidance is like gold. That guidance is what's going to move you forward. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. Move you forward towards, calmer waters. to wishes fulfilled, right? And that's all the message is. Spirit's guiding you towards the Ten of Cups, you know? So that's the bottom of the deck. I'm going to pull... No, they want this like this. Okay. I'm just going to pull these advice cards. Oh, shit, yeah. Of course it is. Of course Scorpio comes out. There you go. Okay. And then the rest I'll just pull from the top. Sorry about that. I hit my mic. So 5 of Wands, Virgo, and the Devil. You know, there's been some things in your life that you've been kind of like... it seems like this fight that you've been putting up hasn't really been serving your greatest good, right? And it's really kind of been skewing you from, you know, what is going to lead you to victory and what isn't going to lead you to victory. There are things that you need to let go of, and a lot of that is like it's like the battles, choosing the battles, your battles more wisely. That's the message. It's choosing your battles more wisely, because the 5 of Wands, it's depicted in so many cards, like just people whacking at thin air, right? Just whacking away, and they're not really like, these people aren't fighting with themselves. They're just like fighting with themselves, you know, and it's not serving much of a purpose because it's holding you back from really seeing what the issues are in your life. Drug dependency, codependency, all the depends, you know, relationship dependency, those things that, you know, that they're not serving you. So really, it's time to like put your wands down, put your swords down, 5 of Swords in reverse, because that type of victory that you think is going to come out of waving, you know, just if you keep whipping your wand around, you know, no one's gonna, you know, you're just warding off all this energy that isn't serving you, but you're also warding off the energy that could serve you, that could turn this wheel of fortune in your favor. So that's a pretty big fucking message right there, just out of what you've come through, you know. There's lots of guidance to be there. And what you come through, you know, not necessarily makes you, well, it makes you who you are, but it doesn't mean that it is you, right? There's guidance to be given through everything that you've been through in your life. Judgment, 8 of Cups, the Moon in reverse, those two in the reverse, and then the Queen of Cups. Judgment is being called on those things that you've let go of in the past. Okay? Those things that you've walked away from, those things, those shadows that came up for healing, that you gave the attention to heal them with love, right? You know, those things may have served you in the moment, but now there was a point where they didn't, and then you realize this after, you know, great kind of like being enwrapped in like a space where you couldn't see truly what they were, but they are gifts nonetheless, right? And now's the time to gain the lessons that you need to as you look back over these things, right? And the things that especially didn't serve you. The Devil and the 8 of Cups in the mirroring position is really reflecting on those things that you thought did serve you in the moment, but truly didn't. But they did, because it led you towards your destiny, right? That was what you needed to grow through in order to get to a place where, oh shit, like, yeah, I accept them as as, yeah, they were triggers, or they're what brought that well of emotion up in me, but they were also serving me and my purpose in moving towards purpose, moving into my divinity, right? No, now that that's done, or as you're realizing this is where you need to go in order to get that 10 of Cups, right? In order to move forward into your 10 of Cups, is that evaluation of what's serving me and what isn't, right? And attuning to spirit and spirit's guidance, regardless of like wherever that's coming from. Could be this channel, could be Brooke's channel, could be, Jess's channel, Empress of Duality, Whispers of Grace. The messages are leading you towards like, okay, the Hermit card in reverse, I have went within. I've seen these things that I've gone through. I've pulled the messages out and even written them down if you have to in like a journal, right? Like, oh, this really showed me this. And that circumstance really showed me this. Like you can list them on one side of the page, like this happened to me, this happened to me, this happened to me, this happened to me over the course of this year. And on this side of the page, it's like, I learned this from this, I learned that from that, I learned that from that, da 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 da. And then on the next page, you're gonna like, okay, well the guidance I got from this situation, how am I gonna move forward with that? How is that going to move forward to obtaining my goal? I just needed to learn that. Da, da, da. What guidance? Well, I just need to go through that to get to the point where of self-love. Okay, I don't need that anymore. Clear it out so that you now have a new cup that you can fill up full of nourishment that will serve you on your road moving forward, right? Ace of Pentacles is like that new perspective, that new sure, it might be etheric, it might be like just clearing out that cup, dumping that cup to allow more abundance into your life, right? It also can be just like, it can manifest new things in your life, in the physical, when you do these things, when you do that reflection and go within, right? Manifesting that reflection, and then with that, making the list and working through it, and what isn't, you just let go of that, right? 8 of Cups, that's so fucking transitioning. The Death card, that's so, and even in Scorpio season, if you do that and you prepare yourself for Scorpio season, that release, right? Or that, that readjustment in your life, that's where healing's going to come about, to propel you off this cliff, right? To take that leap forward through that energy, the Chariot energy, to what you seek, dude. That's it. I don't even need to pull more cards, and we're pretty much on the mark. Yeah, we're pretty much on the mark. And that card isn't serving this reading. That's beautiful. I'm gonna pull one more card for you guys. I think this is the first time I take this deck out. But Spirit, that was a beautiful message in itself. It's time to go. It's time to rise. It's time to move forward, right? That's the Chariot card right there. It's time to move forward. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, the shit that you went through and that list you made through. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of new beginnings, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. It's also the World card. Family. This situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal in your mind and heart. Surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. And that's within any situation, There's beauty to be had out of every situation in your life, Virgo. So recognize that and allow yourself to move forward towards the life you are worthy of, the life you truly deserve, right? That's it, guys. That was a good one. That's a good message. I do recommend watching Cancer and Leo as well today. Amazing messages coming through that I'm going to have to watch and write down because like it's just so much guidance, right? So you're going to love those two. I highly suggest that. And with that, thank you guys for allowing me to serve you with this message today. And I can't wait to see you guys in November. As I'm going to make mention of Rambling Mike's meet and greet. We're going to be there, me and Brooke, the twin flames now. Wow, right? Everyone else knew that, you know, it was a divine counterpart. We were divine counterparts coming together, and, you know, even when neither of us did. But thank you guys for your patience as we work through, you know, our understandings. But me and Brooke are going to both be there at that event. It's being held on November 3rd, Palm Coast, Florida, at the Palm Coast Hilton. So if you guys want to come and take part in love, Jess from Whispers of Grace will also be there, and it's just going to be like, oh my God, come give us a hug. Even if that's what you do is just like give us a hug. We're also going to be doing readings. The trifecta will be doing readings. I'm thinking like we're really being called to do that. And you can also gain readings from fucking two twin flames in union. Have you ever even heard of that? Have you ever even heard of that? Well, that's what we're going to be doing. So if that's what you guys want, you come and you say like, I'd love you twins to come and give me a reading, you know, to bless my road. Dude, we'll do it. We'll do it for you because we love you so much and we want you to be with us, you know, in union with your divine counterpart. That's how we're going to raise this fucker up. This world, right? That we're all going to raise this up as we come into union. So much more so. So that's all I got for you. I love you guys so much. Take care. Namaste.